So this is the very beginning of the game after the intro sequences. I'm not showing the intro sequences and cutscenes because I don't want to spoil that, because some of them are very good. But this is one of the starting points you have in the game. Now, if you look at the map at this very early stage, pressing M, you see practically nothing. That shows you where you started. There's some rock here. The actual edge of the map is somewhere down here. You're on the very southern edge of Hagga Basin, and this is where you get the easiest enemies and the least heat. Actually, it's not as bad as some of the other areas. When you start, you'll get this sort of instructions from this character. But the first thing you need to do is to collect materials. Scrap metal, you scan and you pick up using your cut array. This is quite fortunate, having a vehicle right next to the start point which you can dismantle, because it gives you scrap metal and you also can get some useful components for building things later. So with vehicles you just scan them, which is right click on the mouse using mouse and keyboard, and then cut the bit that is revealed, the line that's revealed, to get the best result. I'm going to dismiss that little note on the right there which says there's a status, which tells you how you're doing, well, basically tells your physical status, shield, dispenser, etc. At the moment I got nothing. So there was instruction there which is to harvest plant fiber and make some clothing. The start areas normally have a lot of plant fiber, a lot of basic materials in them. Where you see this sort of misty blueness, that's where there is potential for plants that can have dew on them. There aren't any there at the moment. That's somebody else's starter base. And we seem to be a bit unlucky here because there's not a lot of material. I picked up a lot of scrap metal. What I need to pick up is some plant fiber. I can see some over there. And that is a scavenger base there. Oh, it's a little scavenger hangout. Over there in the distance you see some lights. That is going to be an objective you'll go to later. That's a trade post. But for now we're going to pick up materials. So I've got plant fiber. And I'm going to pick up this granite stones. I'll need that for building my first basic base in a minute. And there was also some copper here. This is copper. It's a bit too high for me to scan it, unfortunately. Ah, there we go. Just reach it. And now it says I've got to make some makeshift clothing. First you've got to research it. Research menu, and I've left this as the locked research menu. It only shows you what you're meant to do as your quest items. Once you've played through the game, you start a new character, it'll unlock. You can get this pre-unlocked, but when you're starting the game for the first time, it's a good idea to leave this locked, because this then follows the sort of pathway that you were given to help you through the first stages, and that makes the game a lot easier. So saying craft the makeshift clothing, I pick up more plant fiber. Plant fiber is an essential resource early in the game because you use it to make heal kits as well as things like clothing and water bags and blood bags, so very, very important. Quite lucky here to get some copper orbs. I will also need that very soon. You'll be needing that to make your first sandbite when you get to that point. And more plant fiber. So now we can see whether I actually have got enough material to make it. So makeshift clothing, go to my crafting inventory and let's start making some. I've got 60 plant fiber. It only takes a small amount to make this, 3. So I should do that. Gloves, pants, shoes and a jacket. And what I've got left I'll use to make some heal kits. I've got in my inventory, it will have equipped me with some of these things already, but now I can put on remaining ones as they appear.
The war of assassins has left debris scattered all over this sector. Salvage metal from the wreckage with your cut array and use it to make a maul of pistol and darts.
It wants to make some scrap metal.
Weapons lead you astray. Very few people are foolhardy enough to use
And over here,
in the sands. And that is to your advantage.
I think I saw something inside the scrap metal batteries down here. You want to start collect scrap metal, batteries, granite, there's a battery pack. There we go. So you scan that and use the cutter rail on the line. That's to pick up some batteries. We'll be needing those soon. It's saying first I need to be able to make a mallet pistol. I just got overheated. So that little red line, I want to stay out of the sun because that will get rid of my moisture that I've got very quickly. At this stage I don't have a lot of water. It's gradually burning down with the heat. So I'll very soon have to make a way of collecting blood and refining it into water, which will be part of this initial stage of the game. Picked up some more salvage metal. It says research the pistol. So research, there it is. And crafting, I can now craft myself a little pistol. And it said I wanted 90 darts, which is 3 times 30, which I can easily make with plenty of scrap metal. Okay, I've crafted the darts. I've got the mallet pistol, which has appeared in my inventory. I'm going to pop it into number 2. I normally put 7 for healing, 3 for cutlery, 2 for ranged weapons, and 1 for melee. Last thing, I need to make a respawn beacon. That's another useful item. That basically makes a respawn point if you die. Okay. And it says place it somewhere. I don't really have anywhere to put it. Well, there's some enemies over there, so I might underneath that little block. That's a worm passing. Unless you see worm sign, you're quite safe. So I'm going to put a respawn beacon here in this little corner. There it goes. And now I'm going to shoot him, it's safer.
Over the scraps of Imperium technology left in the wake of this.
Loot him for his plant fiber.
But that's to your advantage, off-worlder. Allow them to do the hard work of gathering the salvage and then take it from them.
So, a bit brutal, but that's the advice. You basically kill the scavengers and take all their stuff. Now, it's just said I need to make some binoculars, need to research them and make some to scout a scavenger camp. I actually have found a scavenger camp already, so this is quite easy. No intel points required to research binoculars. I can make them with scrap metal. Very, very easy. It will appear in my items. It's there at number 4. It's appeared in my quick slots. So I need to equip my binoculars, and there's a scavenger camp. Now it's saying use my ability and kill scavengers. So the abilities are what you have with your chosen skill tree. You can unlock all the skill trees, but at the moment I've got the Bene Gesserit one, which is the only one I can access. The rest of them are all locked until I find a trainer for them. We're in various places around the landscape. I've got the skill Compel. I've got 1 skill point. You get skill points as you get experience, and I'm going to add Bindu Sprint now. So that gives me 2 different skills I can use. Compel is the one you use to stop your enemies and draw them towards you. What I've got to do is find some scavengers. So there is a little tent sign there. I can't see anything else at the moment, so I'm going to assume there's somebody over there. Where there's that little tent sign means like a cave, a Fremen cave. That's somebody else's starter base. And here we have a cave. Perfect. So I'm going to expect there to be enemies in there. More scrap metal? No, I can't just pick that up, unfortunately. But there will be enemies in here. What I'm going to do is use the Compel ability to bring an enemy towards me so I can kill them easily. Let's see, where is there an enemy? Oh, there's a thing to pick up. Oh, there are bombs in here just to make it more dangerous. You don't want to get hit by explosives at this stage of the game, you'll be quite badly injured quite rapidly. So, anything else to pick up? Let's have a look. There's some scrap, which I will pick up. So you get XP just for picking up stuff, and at the very low level I'm at the moment, you actually level up just from gathering stuff. Will level you up the first levels quite quickly. So I will pick up the various scrap I find here. Now it says kill scavengers. More scrap here I can I can pretty much guarantee there will be some scavengers on the other side of this. You can see them moving around. So I'm going to cut through here. I'm going to use Compel to draw that one to me. When they get to me, oh, that's a bit inconvenient. I should use my knife to kill them. Right, it's one down. I'll shoot this one. You are very vulnerable at this level to attack. You've got no armor value at all. Your makeshift clothes give you almost no protection. So it's a good idea to only attack enemies singly. And I've just found something. That was a discovered mission. So if I look in the contract menu, I'll find that I've got a mission. Salvage. So it's deliver salvage metal, and it tells you where it's meant to be. And that's quite a useful mission because it takes you to the first trading post you need to go to. But first I will do what I was told to do, which is open the skills menu. And it tells me, add to my skills. I'm going to increase my blade damage.
Some scavengers, your best bet is to build your own shelter.
And now we're being asked to build a shelter.
You'll be claiming a portion of the planet's surface for your very own, or rather borrowing it from the Emperor. I'm a little hazy on the specifics.
So this is where you start to build your first base. And at this base, you don't need to make too much effort over this. It doesn't need to be very sophisticated. It really is just to give you the experience of building a base. You'll be much better off with having a base in the northern area of the Hagga Basin once you get there. So this one is very temporary, and you will in fact be asked to abandon it at some point. So we're just going to make a very basic base. First we need to pick up enough granite stone and not die of heat stroke in the process. So there's more granite stone over here. And I'm suffering from heat stroke right now, so trying to get out of the sun. Now, more granite stone, more granite stone. I know I'll need a bit more than they suggest to make a base that you can fit the required basics into.
Attack the enemy.
So that's why I'm mining a little bit more stuff than it immediately says I need to. So I've got batteries, I've got quite a lot of scrap. I should have enough now, I hope, with the granite to make a little six square base, which I think is sort of minimum you need. So let's think of a suitable place to put it. Well, this looks okay. Let's see if I can build one down here. It's within easy reach of a scavenger base over there, which I will be able to farm for blood, because you do need to build a blood extractor and refine blood as an early stage game, and I've got enough. Lots of stuff in my inventory. Now that says there's a sandstorm coming. Will I be able to make myself what I need before then? I need to research the construction tool. Sorry, there it is. This enables me to build basics. I need to craft a construction tool. It's here. That will appear in my inventory. There it is. I'm going to use that to make myself a sub-fief console. Let's put it here. It's a good place anywhere else.
You are now the proud owner of an imperial sub-fief.
Now I need to build some foundations under it.
Sub-fief, but it's enough for now. Get your construction tool out and get cracking. It's not a shelter without walls and a roof.
You can actually build under the sand as well here. So, now I need to build some walls. I'm going to end up with a I'm going to end up with a half full of sand, but I don't really mind. So, walls, walls, walls. And it wants a door. So a door is the next thing along. I'm going to put a door here. So I'm going to rotate that, which is using Alt key on a keyboard. I'm also going to put a door here. And then it wants me to build a ceiling. This is why I collected a bit more granite than it suggested, because I thought I'd make one that's a 6 square. You can make like a 4 square block. I'm going to demolish that projection that doesn't really exist. Right, okay. And I need to move this. It says move the subfief, which I will do. Pop it over there in the corner where it's out of the way. There we go. And what will it ask me to do next? Okay, I need to make a storage container and a generator. This is why I was connecting fuel cells. So utilities, I need to make a generator. I shall pop over here. And it wants me to make a storage container, which is also very small. I'll put it by the door. These are all made of scrap metal, which is why I collected lots of scrap metal. I'm going to put all those fuel cells in the generator. And there we have it. That is the first stage completed.